for instance. This block over here is actually to save your game. There's no autosave in this game, so beware. We hit this block to save the game progress. When the game is over, your status will return to what it was at the last time you saved, and then you can continue to play. When you find this block along the way, remember to hit it to save. Because otherwise you need to replay a very big part if you game over. Let's go continue with the story. Because the gate is apparently not fixed yet, in the meantime we can actually check out the rest of the family, which are going to be in the house. Here's the grandma of the family. Oh Mario, hello dearie, you may call me Goomba. I'm a Goomba grandmother, so that is why I got the name. Have you already met my lovely grandchildren? Aren't they sweet? Especially little Goombario. Why, she looks just like I did when I was young. Well, she has a different color than you, so that's going to be difficult. But seeing how there's a Goomba grandmother here, there's also going to be a Goomba grandfather. And that is going to be here. Time for us to talk to you. Oh, you startled me. Yes? Mario, isn't it? So, you've awakened at last. Good. Knew you would pull through. Call me Goompa. I'm the Goomba grandfather, so I'm Goompa. I'm sorry, but would you mind giving me the details later? I'm pretty busy fixing the veranda. Well, there's a lot of fixing going around in this town. The gate needs to be fixed, the veranda needs to be fixed. These people seem to be busy. Well, let's see if the gate is actually going to be done by now. Oh, Mario, my dad was looking for you. He said to tell you that he finished fixing the gate. So, I guess now you can travel east to Toad Town and Shooting Star Summit, huh? Okay, thank you for telling me, Goombario. Time for us to leave. Oh, what a job. Sorry to have kept you waiting. The gate is finally fixed. If you take this road straight ahead, you will eventually reach Toad Town, the home of Princess Peach's castle. I believe that Shooting Star Summit is just beyond there. It is too bad you can't stay. I feel like I just met you. But duty calls, I know. Come back and visit if you can. Best of luck, Mario. Hee! Yee! Oh, Kami Koopa. What are you doing here? Checking out on us, I guess. Ah, my instincts were right. Mario, I can't believe you're on your feet after taking such a beating from King Bowser. You're a hardy one, alright. I was smart to come here and check on you. What? What's that, Daddy? What is that weird flying thing? Weird, you rude little... I'm a beautiful Koopa with a beautiful name. Kami Koopa. Huh. I wish I had time to teach you a lesson, Brett. But no. Mario, hear this. It is useless for you to try to save Princess Peach. Ridiculous. Laughable. As you have seen, King Bowser is more powerful than you can ever deal with this time. Here's a gift from him. Ooh, giant block. Oh. Mario, you will kneel and weep when you see the wonderful changes King Bowser's made. Your world is ours now. I just fixed that gate. Nobody say gate to me. Kami Koopa, that fiend. Did you hear what she said about the princess? It didn't sound good. I hope nothing's happened to her. What? Bowser went and kidnapped Princess Peach? Again? Oh, unbelievable. And now you have to go to Shooting Star Summit and help save her, right? This could be a problem. Dad, we've just gotta do something, right? Mario's gotta save the princess. Nobody else can do it. Oh, here's an idea. Maybe we can break this block with Goompa's big hammer. I think he's using it right now to fix the veranda. Go ask him for it, will you? Yeah, that's a good idea. We've also been using a hammer in the previous RPG, so... Sounds like a good thing to actually equip Mario with a hammer yet again. Let's go pick it up. He was actually right here. On the veranda. Where's the veranda? Help! We're falling again! But we are made out of paper, so no fall is going to hurt us. Just a fall from the stars, all the way from Peach's castle high up in the sky. But even that did not kill us. Oh, and here's Goompa. Also survived the fall. Oh, my back! Who's that? That you, Mario? I remember a great crashing noise and then the veranda collapsed and I fell. Did you fall too? Just stepped out the door into thin air, did you? Well, we're both okay. Problem is, we can't get home because of that block in the way. This block shouldn't be here. Well, this is a problem for us. Huh? A hammer? Oh, of course. Where did it go? I was using it to fix the veranda, so it's likely to be around here somewhere. Nowhere to be seen. I guess it must have fallen somewhere over there. Mario, we better look for it. Yeah, that's a good idea, otherwise there's no way out of here. Let's go into the screen to the west. The hammer has got to be somewhere close by. It looks like this. Okay. Look for bushes that might cover it up. If an exclamation point appears over your head, you can press the A button to search. These bushes. The exclamation point will actually indicate there's an action to be done, so press A and we can shake the bush. In this case there's actually a coin in it. Giving us the first coin in the game. Also interesting. Here's the second one. And the third one. Lot of money here. One of these bushes should eventually actually have the hammer. Yeah, and it's this one. We found the hammer. Mario can do the hammer attack now. You can smash a yellow block like this with the hammer. Oh, there we go. That's it. That's the hammer. I'll wager that if you use that hammer, you can break the block that is in our way. You can also use the hammer to hit the trees and make them sway. Sometimes stuff will actually fall out. You can use it by pressing the B button. Let's go try it out. There's plenty of trees here. So, smash the tree and something might fall out. Coins, for instance. There's also some random blocks here. Standard brick blocks. It's still a Mario game after all. Looks like those are all going to be empty. There's some coins from the trees and the bushes. Let's go try to get all of them. And now we can also hit blocks like these. You of course cannot jump under these, so we can actually hit them with the hammer. Oh, but this tree actually has something interesting. This time around it's not just a coin, this is a Dolly. An adorable doll that looks exactly like Princess Peach. Oh, well now, I believe that's the Dolly that Goombario said she lost. She'll no doubt be overjoyed if you give it back to her. So many people lose things all over the place, you know. It almost makes me feel like looking around everywhere. It's a video game, sir. There you always want to look everywhere. Especially in adventure games like these. Well, we found the hammer, so I guess we should head for home. Ouch! Now what? Who are you? Who are you guys? This is my playground, idiots. Nobody sets foot in here without my permission. Nobody. Prepare to start crying at the feet of Master Junior Troopa. Junior Troopa. Mario, this is Junior Troopa. He's the boss of the neighborhood gang. A bit of a bully, obviously. He's more bark than bite. You can beat him easily. Just boost yourself up and don't take any lip. I'll stay right here behind you and watch your progress. Alright, second fight in the game. But unlike the Bowser fight, this time we are planning on winning, right? And this time around we also get a lot more options. The hammer is of course available to us now, and strategy also becomes a thing now. We can actually choose to go for nothing, which will actually make us skip the turn entirely. Of course, in this case, not recommended. And the second option is running away. That is of course in forced fights never an option. But in regular fights you can always run away. it's pretty obvious this fight is actually forced. So it is now not an option. Let's go try attacking Junior Troopa now. With our new hammer. Oh, excellent. Good move. Go on. Right, this is also a character that does 1 damage by the looks of it. I'm not too sure what to think about you, actually. You do look like to be some sort of Koopa, but you're still running around in your egg. So I think you are weird. Ah, I'm just getting warmed up. It all depends on how much HP you have, sir. I've got 10. How much do you have? Mario, you've almost got him. Keep it up. Go on. Alright, you asked for it. Say hello to Junior Troopa's special attack. Full power. He's going to charge himself. Ooh, now it will do double damage. We're actually entering danger mode again. It's the Bowser fight all over again. No, but it looks like this time we will win. Mario, that was wonderful fighting. You got star points. You get star points every time you beat an enemy. Every time you save up 100 star points, you will go up a level. Always try hard to get points. Ooh, awesome. Star points are the experience points of this game. Shoot, I was winning too. I'll be back, Mario. I mean it. I'll be back. Yeah, a thumbs up. First fight in the game that we actually win. And it actually took us over half an hour to actually achieve that in the game. But anyway, now that we have the hammer, we can actually also knock stuff out of the trees over here. And this one containing the first item of the game. The most basic one. And this is a mushroom. Will restore 5 HP the moment you use it. You got an item. You will use item in the game to attack enemies, to recover your HP, and to do a few other things. Press the C left button to see what items Mario has right now. Alright, C left is for the item menu. If we press C left, a small little menu will open up, where we can actually use the items. All of the items that we're able to use outside of battle, we can actually immediately use. Now, let's continue. We need to break this block. We can actually find ourselves a heal block here. If you hit this block, your HP will fully recover. And the beauty of this game is that the life blocks are actually free in this game. In the Thousand Door, they're also still a thing, but there we need to pay for them. Oh, and it looks like here we find a block we cannot destroy. We can smash this all we want, but nothing will happen. Might indicate something for the future. Up this trampoline, we can actually find a second item, the first attacking item of this game, a fire flower, which will do 3 damage to all enemies in battle. Unless they're resistant against fire, but more about resistance later. But that is our first in-battle item. Heads up, Mario. I see bad Goombas ahead. They are loyal to Bowser. Oh. If they see you, they will attack you without hesitation. If you can successfully attack an enemy in the field with a jump or hammer, you will get a first strike when you enter the battle. Striking first really helps when it comes to battling. Right, that's something we might actually check out already. The first regular enemies of this game, the overworld enemies. What is an RPG without them? We can actually use first strikes in this game. If we hit while entering the battle, we can actually already do damage to them before the first turn even begins. And that way we can actually defeat Goombas in the first turn of this battle, making it quite quick. Now, let's go check out some more enemies. Of course, these regular Goombas, a bit basic, but you will find there's actually different kinds of Goombas here as well. This is a spiked Goomba. See the spike on his head? Be careful not to jump on him. You will definitely get hurt. And yeah, that's indeed the entire gist out of these guys. We can only hammer these enemies. If we jump on spiky enemies, we will actually hurt ourselves instead of the enemy. So use the hammer on them. And that is an introduction to spiky enemies. But the exact opposite can also happen. First we're going to check out this guy. Because there's going to be something that we need to grab on that ledge over there. So that's what we're going to do first. And then we're going to talk about the other enemy that's comparable to the spiked Goomba. It works in the opposite way. Allow me to quickly grab this item over here. Which is going to be the collectible in this game. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to the star pieces. Star pieces are something we need to collect throughout this entire game if we want to achieve 100%. Here we find the first one. Yeah, the game is going to be fake about it now, but we will soon find out what they're going to be used for. Now, let's go talk about you. It actually promised a new type of enemy, and here he is. Listen up, Mario. This enemy is flying. Your hammer won't reach enemies in the air. To attack airborne enemies, use a jump attack. You can jump over one enemy to attack one behind it too. It is good advice. Remember it. Yeah, whenever enemies are off the ground, when they're flying, we can actually only jump on them. And also remember, whenever there's multiple enemies in a battle, we can actually choose which enemy to hit with our jump. You don't necessarily have to hit the first one. And that only applies to the hammer. You simply jump over enemies. But once enemies are on the ground, we can hammer them again. These Para-Goombas, for instance, they have kind of wings that will actually fall off the moment we hit them. So jump on them once, the wings will go away, and they turn into regular Goombas. So, here we have some basic introduction to how enemies work in the game. Amazing. And that way we should actually make our way back to Goomba Village now. Never worry, kids. Here I am. Thanks to young Mario here, I made it back all right. Oh, is that thing locked? Let me open it up for you. Thank you, sir. Goompa, where have you been? I looked outside and... wow, both you and the veranda were just plain gone. Goompa, I was very, very worried about you. Really worried. Sorry, kids. I apologize. I didn't mean to make you fret. Just take it easy now. I'm back safe and sound. Now, before I forget, I've decided to give you something, Mario. Wait here a minute. Ooh, are we going to get a reward for all of this? Huh? Hey, that Dolly you've got. That is the one that Goombario lost. She was looking all over for it. Would you give it back to her? Yeah, of course. I'm not a meanie. It's my Dolly! Dolly, you're back. Thank you so much. I'm so happy, my sweet Dolly. Don't you ever get lost again. Here's a present from me. Look at the pretty glitter. Star piece number 2. And take this too. Oh, more? Oh, You always seem to beat up your enemies. Do you work out? I study self-defense by reading books by the masters and listening to Dad and Goompa. And I also exercise every day so I can be strong like you. It's starting to show too. I'm getting big muscles. Yeah, Goombario's head is hard as rock now. When he does his head bonk move, it really, really hurts. Oh, be quiet, Goombaria. You're embarrassing me. Of course, it is true. Oh, sorry to have kept you waiting, Mario. It's okay, Goompa. We're just rapping with Mario. Oh, rapping? Huh? Sorry, I wanted to give you this, Mario. We get the Power Jump badge. Mario stomps on a single enemy using a lot of attack power. A badge? This is called a badge. If you wear this, you'll be able to do a power jump, which means you'll be able to do a lot more damage with your jump attack. But listen here, and listen well. You will only be able to do it if you are wearing the badge. You'd better try it out first. Putting badges on and taking them off is a vital skill. Would you like a quick lesson in how to use badges you collect during your travels? Yeah, I might as well use the tutorial in this game to explain this. It's also easy for the Let's Play. Okay then, press start. The menu will open. Start is the plus button on the Switch. Here is how you put on or take off badges. Press A to go next. Use the control stick to point at the badge tab. Okay, go right. Press the A button to enter the badge screen. Press the A button again to get to the list of all badges. Wearing badges often takes badge points, and this one will actually take 1 BP. The badge is on now. Press the A button again to take it off. The badge is now off, and the 1 BP is returned to your total. Okay. Now remember, you do need flower points to use this power jump technique. Do you remember that we saw a block like this on the way back to the village? Well, these blocks will restore not only your HP but also your FP. They're lifesavers, Mario. Use them whenever your HP and FP reserves are getting low. By the by, Mario, I heard from Goomba you were taking it upon yourself to try and rescue the princess from Bowser's clutches. Yeah, that we always do. Oh yeah. Mario can beat Bowser with one hand tied behind his back. Hush now, Goombario. Mario, please take this hammer. It should serve you well. If I were just a bit younger, I'd accompany you on your trip. I'd have done some damage. The years have started to weigh on me though. I'll tell you, this lower back pain. Adventure? You're so lucky. Princess rescuing is so cool. I really want to be an adventurer too someday. Me too. Oh, here's an idea. Goombario. Perhaps the timing is perfect. You are no longer a child, and evil times are upon us. I'm sure Mario will agree. You should accompany Mario. What? Really? May I go, Goompa? May I really go? Yes! Oh yeah! Mario, you won't regret this. Goombario joined your party. Press the C down button to have him tell you about people, places or things nearby. When you are interested, just ask him. Goombario is also helpful during battles. He can attack with his headbang move or tell you about an enemy's features and its HP using his tattle ability. Way to go, Goombario! Mario, I know Goombario will prove to be a worthy companion. Well, I think it's about time for my nap. I'll be in the house. On the veranda. Goodbyes have a way of making this old Goomba get weepy. Just be careful that the house won't collapse. This is so cool, Mario. Let's go. But wait, your HP looks a little low. Maybe you ought to take a rest at the Toad House. Yeah, that is never a bad idea. Remember, any Toad House you find in the game, you can talk to the local Toad. There's always a Toad around here. It's not called the Toad House for nothing. And we can actually use this as an inn. Unlike certain RPGs, luckily it is for free in this game, so it is never a bad idea to actually go and take a nap quickly. This will fully heal both your HP and FP. Time for us to leave. We have had enough of this tutorial area. It's time for us to truly begin on this game. In order to actually continue with the story, we need to leave Goomba Village and make our way back towards Toad Town. There we go. Problem solved. I have a feeling that your road will be lined with difficulties, so try not to overdo it. Be watchful, yet stay cool. A calm mind is the wisest. Oh, hang on now, Mario. I noticed that you aren't wearing the badge that Goompa gave you. Oh yeah. I know. I always forget to actually equip this. But no matter, it's easily done like this. So, is everybody ready for the road back to Toad Town?